Rettoto. You can call me Rettoto.
Okay. Here we go, fam. Congrats on your first yarn scrap, ghoul. Jumping spiders are so cute. I would definitely be scared if it was on me, but I love looking at them. Oh yeah, like, I think tarantulas look kind of cool. I don't think I'd ever let one crawl on me, though. Are you joking? Yeah, so we are currently in the, like, beachy area that is meant to be Vermilion City. We were working on this yesterday, and we're gonna keep working on this today. But, ooh, we have a new spawn, everybody. I stroked a tarantula's tummy before, was weirdly soft. That's neat. That's really neat, Heart. Where did you get to do that? They have helped me so much. My fear of bugs is now gone, and you love handling them when they are willing. They are such smart and curious creatures. That's so neat to hear, Maggie. So do you keep them as, like, companions at your home? You'll be playing soon. Excited to see you play. Aw, Ghoul, thanks for being here. It's lovely to have met you today. Okay, hype it up. Play music for a Pokemon with the hype specialty. Oh, that's easier than I thought it was. Okay. Okay, so I'll buy these things later. Let's go meet the Pokemon that has spawned today. Dropped in Discord. Did you happen to see the Leon video on your break earlier? No, I have not looked at anything in Discord today. Lotus. Ooh! Look who it is. It's our pal Farfetch'd. Ah, an intruder in my territory. Yo! Are you after my leek? My favorite leek's been with me for years. There's no way I'll hand it over without a fight. On guard and stuff, yo. Oh, you're not here to steal my leek. My bad, yo. Phew, well, that's a relief. But I'm feeling kind of hungry after all that excitement. Yo, this leek's looking super tasty right now. Please don't eat your leek. Do you all think Surfetch'd is in this game? If Farfetch'd is in this game, I kind of imagine its evolution might be. It always walks about with a plant stalk clamped in its beak. The stalk is used for building its nest. That's not in its beak though. It's holding it in its wing. Farfetch'd is a really great Pokemon. I love them a lot, and I love that they got an evolution. Oh, good God. Yeah, we have a bunch of them at home. It was weird to find one because they don't survive the cold, but she was in your colleague's office. She was going to kill her, so I'm happy she asked me for help first. I'm so happy too. That would be so sad. That would be so sad if you learned that that happened. Honestly, I'm very happy that you were able to be there and help it out. Oh, they're napping together. Okay, that's a picture. I'm getting a picture. Everybody be quiet. Don't wake them up. Be very quiet. Be very, very quiet. This is my new, honestly, I'm just gonna sit here for a minute so I can snag a video of this. Cause this would be a great, no, Mareep. Oh, Mareep woke up. Mareep. Anyways, Mareep woke up. The animal man might be a UK thing, but essentially a professional who has a bunch of exotic or unusual animals and teaches kids about them at schools. Oh, neat. That is cool. I don't recognize that as anything I ever experienced as a child. Enjoy your lurk, Yana. A sand den. I don't really like those smaller homes for Pokemon. Maybe the sand dens, actually, low key, I'm gonna build one of these on the beach because it could look cute. It might look like a little sand castle. I didn't realize I needed this, but I need Sandygast to be in this game. I need Sandygast to be in this game real bad. Okay, I want to visualize what this looks like first. What does this look like? Quincy, hello, hello, welcome on in. Oh, okay. That's super thematic and cute though. I'm actually going to build some of these. I think these are the cutest of the, they're the cutest and they feel the most aesthetically cohesive with the beach theme. What do we need for this? We need seashells, beach sand, and stone. Okay. Quincy, how's your Sunday going? How's your weekend? It's lovely to see you. Look at our little spider. We were having some spider talk. Look at our little spider. Z, huh? Oh, hi, Ditto. Good morning. How's your comfort level? My comfort level, I guess it's iffy. Oh gosh, that's because we've not developed this area at all. Cure my feet of being way too work focused. Oh, Lotus, you still need to, Lotus, I have so many recommendations for you. Oh, Lotus, do you not follow Heart? Heart is the best. They have tested a lot of patterns for me. They also crochet on Twitch, and they're incredible. And if you're not following them, you definitely should be. I feel like you would definitely enjoy the vibe over there. Okay, so I said I needed stones and seashells and beach sand, I think. Yes. I don't know if I needed 10. I think I only needed, here, let's just build 2 then. Toto, you're so, Heart, but it's all true though. It's all very easy to say because it's all true. Is that a Maru? Maru, incredible stream last night, my friend. It was so awesome to get to raid you and hang out. I appreciate you. I hope you know that. Okay, let's buy ourselves another. That's so cute too though. Oh, these are all so cute. I want to build this also. Let's buy one of that. And let's buy one more of this. Those are so cute. We've seen the art, so we all know. Exactly. The Toto Bear art that's on our Toto Bear shirt is awesome. And that was thanks to our lovely friend of the stream and community, Heart. Another quick silly story about your new spood. Your colleague named it Eugene because it was in her office for a couple days on the ceiling. Come to find out, Eugene is a cute little girl tan jumper, but the name is sticking. I love that. Goodness. I knew somebody who adopted a cat that they thought was a guy, like a male cat. So they gave it a male name, but eventually they brought it to a new vet who told them, this is a female cat, but they kept the male name for the cat. I wish I could remember the name because it was very masculine coded, but they kept the male name for the cat because like that was the cat's name. It didn't change the fact that like once they discovered, you know. Hey Ditto, I just want to say thanks for all the stuff you do that make every day so much fun. Take this, it's proof that you are BFFs. Thank you, it was such a quiet stream compared to my others, but it was so honored. Well, Maru, those streams are necessary and important too. I love a nice, quiet, cozy stream. Are you joking? Those vibes can sometimes be the best. Ooh, where's Piplup? We need him to clean up this beach because I don't think a Pokemon's gonna enjoy having a little house on this gross beach over here. I literally caught one of Heart's stream. How was I not already following corrected that? Perfect. Well, I'm glad I brought it up to remedy that. Where is little Piplup? Oh, Piplup's over there in their house. Perfect. Oh shoot, am I gonna drown? I am 100% about to drown. Oh no, good, we got out. I was afraid. The Toto Bear art was super cute. Kudos to Heart. Kudos to Heart too. I mean, Gaster. We also, no! Ah! Ditto, don't drown! Gaster, your art is also incredible. So like, I feel very blessed that I have such amazing artists in my life and who I can call friends of the stream. It's very, very incredible how awesome y'all are. I still need to finally decide what merch to get. Maru, I know it's the most expensive thing, but I love my Rettoto sweatshirt. My Rettoto sweatshirt goes so hard. It's so cozy. It's so, now that the art is not, I mean, I really am sad the art can't be on the sleeve. The art has changed to being the Rettoto on the chest and then the Goober Gang art on the sleeve, but it's still really great. Follow me. Piplup is so cute. Piplup is very, very cute. I agree. How familiar are you with Pokemon? Ghoul, are you a Pokemon enjoyer or are you somebody who's getting into Pokemon for the first time because of Pokopia? It hecking snowed again. Maru, your weather has been a roller coaster recently, hasn't it? You may have shared some art you did inspired by Pokopia into show and tell. Perfect, Heart. I will take a peek during my next break, which is coming up here in 3 minutes, actually. I know we've not been playing Pokopia for very long, everybody, but I will be taking a break during our next ad break, which is happening here in 3 minutes because I need to go feed my very hungry kitty Mochi. Okay? So during our ad breaks, we like to also take a break from our screens and from our crafts so that we can rest our eyes and our hands. I also recommend getting up if you've been sitting for a while and stretching your legs if you can, if it's feasible, and potentially taking a screen break as well. But if you want to stick at the computer, you're going to be serenaded by a very lovely theme song if you do. Not too much, you're getting into Pokemon for the first time. You have a lot of friends on Twitch who love Pokemon, so you're trying to learn from them. I love that for you. It's such a good... I know we've had some issues with Pokemon games in the recent past. Cough, cough, Scarlet, Violet, cough, cough. But I really enjoyed Scarlet and Violet, and I think I like this game more than Scarlet and Violet, though. Piplup, did I ever tell you you're perfect? Because you are. You're perfect. Sleep compelled me, but you've been budgeting so you can get a Toto merch hopefully soon. The sweater is a grand choice. It is a grand choice. I agree. It's very good. But I also have the long sleeve shirt, which is also very good, Maru. And I have a the pocket tee, which is also very good. And I have the t-shirt, which is also very good. It's all really great quality stuff. Like the actual quality of the various items, like it's good quality shirts and products and whatnot. So I got samples of most of the stuff on that shop because I wanted to make sure it was up to snuff before I had any of you go ahead and purchase it. We're still working on more emotes, but here's a couple of chibi versions. Nice. Yeah, I like your emotes a lot. And that was Siren, right? That was Siren who did those ones, Lotus? Am I mistaken? Piplup and Farfetch'd. Ooh, Farfetch'd is a builder. Perfect. Okay, y'all. So the ad break is starting soon. I'm gonna keep playing for a moment to get Farfetch'd to start this build, so it's happening while we're on our break. But as soon as Farfetch'd is working on making this house for me, I'm gonna be going on my ad break, okay? So I hope y'all will stick around and be here after the ad ends so we can play more Pokopia and keep chatting and hanging out. Okay, Farfetch'd, start building. Wait, I don't have enough materials. Oh, I hadn't put them in yet. Okay. There we go, perfect. You know they're my fave, how could you? Lotus, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sometimes I forget he's back there, you know? Because I made it so long ago and it's not my pattern. So yeah, it's not often part of the show and tell, but I figured I should take him out this time and show him off. So I'm glad you got to see. Welcome back, Yana. Look at Ditto. Ditto's taking a nap while he makes his friends work. Ditto's over here sleeping on the job. Starting this new decade off right by going on a nice sunny late morning run. Enjoy your lurk, Maggie. Happy birthday again. Thanks for spending some of your birthday here. My dear friend, I am so sleepy you're going to beloved lurk. Sounds good, Maru. Enjoy your lurk. Those are the teams you run. Is it for a big firm or are you still blessed to be in boutique? Ooh, what did we miss? You do tech consulting for web apps. Nice. Richard, how was your evening? It sounded like you got up to some fun stuff last evening. Tell us about it. Tell us what is appropriate to share in stream. Also, Richard, I'm turning over a new leaf. It's only nice, Toto, from here on out. I don't want my silliness to be misconstrued anymore, so I'm turning over a new leaf. Animal Crossing New Leaf, but the Toto edition. Okay. Let's also, oh wait, I should not have used Piplup to build that because I need Piplup to help me clean up oil slicks and stuff. Oh well. You know what we should go do while that's happening? Let's actually go back to Rocky Ridges Adam and you visited Snark and just chatted and ate ice cream. It was nice. How far away from you does Snark live? That's awesome that you get to do that. That's so sweet. Oh, shoot. I don't have a home in Bleak Beaches, so I can't teleport back here. Oops. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. You're an hour drive away. Oh, that's awesome. I remember when I lived in Salt Lake City, I met a streamer / quick friend, Cute Spied, who lived 30 minutes away from where we lived. It was so wild. Once we discovered that, we got pizza together like 2 weeks later. It was awesome. Worked at a medium firm in the US for 8 years, eventually director of front end, now freelance though. Nice, that's such a cool trajectory, Yeti, congratulations. It's probably pretty awesome that you have the means to be freelance now. I've been waiting for you, Ditto. Y'all nailed it. Nailed it, but in the fun, correct way, not the silly Netflix show way. This is truly a nailed it. When you learned Snark was in the LA area, you forced him to hang out and he hasn't been able to get rid of you since. Aw, Richard, that's so wholesome and awesome. I love it. Richard, don't forget, sometime this afternoon, we need to test. We need to test our Reanimal. We need to get Reanimaled again so we can make sure it's working. Toto, did you listen to music? Party songs, fancy songs, and songs you name it, I love them all. And I had this really rad idea. I thought maybe if I had the whole bunch of different CDs to play, I could get everyone else to share my love of music. So would you do me a solid and find me a lot of different CDs? Sure. Nailed it. Oh, Nicole Byers is a blessing to the universe. That show is so great. I agree, Gaster. I love it a lot. I knew you'd catch my vibe. I'm counting on you. Richard, I wish we lived in close enough proximity that we could have board game nights. Because I feel like that would be the perfect kind of chaos. Like me, Sam, you. Does Adam play board games? I would assume so. Just being lazy, not going freelance. Like I have the client. Nice, Lotus. I mean, sometimes the convenience and the security of being employed is nice, you know? Your most consistent client is teaching various software engineering classes. Oh, Yeti, that's fun. Do you enjoy teaching? Also, look who spawned last night. We have a Clefable. I think they're nocturnal, though. Oh, good dear morning. I mean, good morning, dear. Oh my god! Oh my god, that's such a good joke. That is peak writing right there. Oh gosh, that is perfect. I love that a lot. Oh, that's good. I'm clipping that. I love that. Here, have some carrot bread. Adam does play. I forced him to get into it. I do a lot of forcing people to love me. Richard, you don't have to try that hard. It happens naturally. Are you sure, dear? How generous. Thank you. Oh, you mostly use your charity hours each year for that at the moment. Are a bit of a pain to work with, though. Oh, they're paying to work with. That's too bad. Hey, let's do a little bit of a beautification project. Oh, no, actually, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to turn these houses all cute and whatnot. They're going to be a little yard and some stuff out here and whatnot, but we're gonna go back to Bleak Beaches soon. Not what I wanted to click on. CDs, please. Bring 10 types of CDs to DJ Rodom. We gotta go talk to Tangrowth. Big man needs us. He must... Richard, you're being a little needy today, my friend. Is everything okay? Just joking. What's up, big man? What can we do for you? Oh, Toto, I have a favor to ask. There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now, thanks to you, wouldn't you say? But I suspect among them, they may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such varied tastes after all. I know, I've asked this of you before, but I'm asking here in this town too. Would you please rate the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? I'll leave the method up to you. I look forward to seeing your results. Perfect. I'm self-taught and they look down on me quite a bit despite being a leader in the UK, pacing the educated folks you work with. Yeah, that stinks. I wish your just demonstrated skills and expertise could be enough and you didn't need a silly piece of paper to prove it, you know? And of course, Pokemon do love to eat. If you place their favorite foods near their homes, I believe that should improve their comfort levels. Oh, you don't say. Okay, I like that. Okay, we're all done though. We're gonna head back to Bleak Beaches. I just wanted to get that house finished. So let's head back to Bleak Beaches. I need to make myself a house in Bleak Beaches so I can teleport back to it. No, I think waking up at 3 a.m. and not seeing you live has messed with your brain. Well, Richard, when have I ever been live at 3 a.m. your time? That's 6 a.m. my time. I wake up at 6 a.m. The earliest I go live is 8 a.m. my time, which is 5 a.m. your time. When I heard a spicy little streamer in the wind. Oh, is it Richard? Is it Richard you heard? We also have to figure out who the other 2 Pokemon we're gonna have move in with us are. Like, I need 2 more Pokemon to live in my homestead with me. I just don't know who yet. So if anybody has any thoughts or opinions on the matter, you sense a large presence coming from the ocean? You got me a presence you shouldn't have. Let's go see who the large presence is. Who do you think it is, everybody? A large presence in the ocean. Hope you don't mind me asking, but what are you drinking here, Toto? I am drinking my daily protein smoothie. It is, I can tell you what's in it, Gaster. It is banana. Today I have tart frozen cherries in there as well. And I have coconut milk. And my protein powders I use are hemp seed protein and pumpkin seed protein, and then I also do chia seeds. So it's this fun, not very appealing color, but it's very tasty. Where is this big Pokemon presence that's in the water? It pointed in this direction. The game lied to me. I don't like being lied to, video game. Okay, quickly becoming not my favorite video game, just joking. Just joking. Toto, your whole stuff is just messed up. You don't know, maybe it's the time chain, but I woke up Thursday fully thinking it was Saturday and slept in, then you woke up in a panic realizing you should be working. That sort of similarly happened to me the other day, Richard. My class in the afternoon on Monday, Wednesday, Friday starts at 2:30. I was deep into grading. Oops, photo opportunity. Where are you, little cuties? Oh, you're inside. I was deep into grading. I was so focused. I looked at my clock on my phone at 2:25 and I said, fuck, I need to get to class yesterday. I had to quickly gather my things and run up 3 flights of stairs. Luckily I made it in time, but it was, where's this large ocean presence? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Brings back apples cut into munchy-sized peaches and cookies and shares with the game. Oh, that sounds like such a good snack too. That sounds like such an excellent snack, Yana. That's like one of my go-to snacks, to be completely honest. I love a good apples and various little snacks as a snack. Like my favorite that I've started, I don't remember who, somebody in the community suggested it. But I've started mixing like almond butter with yogurt and using that as an apple dip. It's so good. It makes the butter a little bit creamier, a little easier to scoop. It's very creamy. It's really, really great. I highly recommend it. That was my snack yesterday for stream. Despite not sleeping, you somehow was always late for work before remote, like the Flash. All this extra time, but you wanted to spend it doing anything but focusing on work. Yeah, that's relatable. I feel like that's a lot of people these days. Apple slices with peanut butter is a snack you personally enjoy. Gaster, have you ever tried mixing the apple slices with yogurt of some kind? I personally can't do dairy, so I have this really good coconut milk-based yogurt that I love. It's called Coco June. It is very tasty. It's after discovering it, it's very low ingredient. It doesn't have any gums in it. It's a very, very, very good dairy-free yogurt. Yeah, I just recommend mixing it with either a vanilla or like a plain flavor, because you definitely don't want it to overpower it with like berry type flavors. But I use a vanilla yogurt and I also use a plain yogurt, and it goes really well with the nut butter. Watch out for owls at high vitamin C content. They might brown quickly. That's fair. Look at the cuties. Okay. I'll make this house my house. I'll make this house my house so we can keep teleporting back here. And I'll have these babies make a couple more houses for me. I should do this someday. Sounds very yummy. It's so good. If you ever do it, let me know what you think. I think it's yummy, but what's really great about it, Gaster, is the texture. The texture is unmatched. Okay, let's also snag Gloom. Oh, I forgot to show you all. Look who I got to join us last night, my pal Chinchino. My cutie Chinchino. Okay, I'm gonna have Gloom and Gloom? I want Gloom to help out. There we go. We love to hear it. Hopefully your internal clock is balancing out a bit now. I'm good, just excited for pizza. Ooh, is pizza what's for dinner, Lotus? That's exciting. Lotus, what's your go-to pizza order? Oh, so Richard, I know I Snapchatted you last night, but I finished Resident Evil 9. I'm excited to see what you think of Resident Evil 9 because it was good. The conclusion was really great. Your comment confused me though, because for a moment I thought maybe you'd spoiled yourself on the ending, but I don't want to say anything more because I don't want to give anything away. How did you like it? Oh, I really liked it, Coley. Did your partner end up finishing it? Okay. Me and Poplio. Honestly, you know, it'd be a pretty nice gig if I got to walk around with my Poplio all day and just clean up beaches. That would be very fulfilling and very fun. If I had a little buddy like Poplio to join me doing it. Finished it a couple weeks ago. Yeah, the reason it took me so long to finish is because I has been focusing so much on Pokopia. If it weren't for Pokopia, I probably would have finished it like pretty immediately. I would have finished it within the first week of it being out because I was making such good progress before Pokopia came out. You like a nice thin crust pepperoni and salami pizza as a go-to? Nice. Not that you won't try something else, but if you're going for a safe bet, a well-made, yeah, I love a pizza that's just loaded with veggies. Like, our go-to pizza place has a great veggie pizza. Like, has anybody here ever tried broccoli on pizza? Don't knock it till you've tried it. It's pretty good. Oh, is this gonna turn into something? I'm excited to see what it'll be. Minchino! Minchino, I have some bread for you. I like it. You've only seen 7, 8, 9 so far. I like 7 the best. 7 is Biohazard, right? 7 is the game where they're in like the swamplands of the South, I think. Okay, let's go talk to Big Man now and see what's up. You know what I need to do? Do I have any fire Pokemon here? 8 messed with your head so bad. Are you talking about Village? What messed with your head about it? What messed with your head about it? Forsaken. Okay, let's grab some squishy clay and see if we can't find a fire type to turn it into bricks for us. I don't know if we have a fire type here yet though. We need to find a fire type here. I'm also pretty simple when it comes to pizza. The only toppings you really go for are pepperoni, mushrooms. Ooh, mushrooms and black olives are such good pizza toppings. Say Toto, it looks like more Pokemon have come back to live in this place too. I worked really hard. Yes, I'm really quite impressed. The town's gotten so much livelier too. At this point, I want to see some houses. If you build some nice houses for Pokemon to live in, this place ought to feel even more like it did when humans were still around. Can do. You're always so dependable, Toto, so you'll start by building a house for Pokemon to live in. I'm looking forward to it. It's like I already did that. It's like I read his mind. It's like I've played this video game in 2 different areas already. And I've done very similar things, big man. Apparently, if you've played 4, it's the same village, but you haven't seen 4. I thought Resident Evil 4 came out in Spain, took place in Spain. I don't think it's the same village. Oh, maybe RE8 is in the same village? Is that true? I did not know that if that's true. Yeah, I didn't know that if that's true. That's interesting. Oh, we need to go give our paint to Smeargle. I want some of the beach blocks so I can do some terraforming. You played 7 and 8 so far. Nice. I've not played 7. I've played 4. I played 5 and 6 when I was a teenager. I don't remember them very well. I've not played 7 and I've played 8 and 9. Okay, I want to see what this sand hut looks like. Sand hut, Weenie Hut Jr. Do you think this beach will be too busy if I add another house? Yeah, let's make it over here instead. Let's visualize this cute little abode. Yeah, it's like a neat little sandcastle igloo. It's just, these work aesthetically so well. Okay, what do you need? What do you need? You need seashells, stone, and beach sand. Okay. I don't believe that's true. No, I didn't think so. But it is interesting. Okay, thought I heard some of that. I mean, Coley. I wouldn't put it past RE to, like, after playing Resident Evil 9, I wouldn't put it past them to throw in some fun, like, little callbacks like that, you know? Oops. Both are in Europe, yeah. I believe they both take place outside of the US. Oh, I already ran out. I should have gotten another stack of beach sand. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. You just recently tried black olives as a topping and you think it's great. Oh, they're so salty and perfect. I love a good salty pizza topping. And mushrooms, like, mushrooms is probably my favorite pizza topping. They go so well with pizza. Okay, let's also grab our stones. We don't need that many. And let's also grab our seashells for our seashore abode. I love the chill music out here in the beach, in the bleak beaches. Very, very good. Very low key. Like, just what a vibe. What a beachy vibe this place is. It's great. Also, I realized this seashell soil is different than the seashell soil is different soil than the beach, like the just plain beach soil, which is kind of neat. I kind of like it aesthetically. Okay, I need to eat something before my Ditto gets very angry at me. Let's eat our baguette. I love when Americans say Europe as a general area. Not anyone in this chat you're calling out BTW. Oh, no. I understand. I understand, Lotus. Also, feel free to call Americans out whenever you want to. Me included, please. If ever there is a time that you think calling me out is appropriate, just do it. If it's relevant to bettering me as a person, I'm all ears. You know, like I don't get offended by getting like corrected, like positively like positive criticism, you know? Like I don't if it's, is it not positive? Constructive, that's the word I was looking for. If it's constructive, I won't be pressed by it. Oh, I don't have the right, okay, let's just use beach soil to fill this in until I get other stuff to fix that. You love mushrooms already, so of course you'd love them as a pizza topping. Exactly. Gosh. If I do meat on a pizza, it's generally sausage. Sausage is my go-to pizza topping, meat-wise. Okay, now what I need to do before we continue with our questing is I need to make myself a little hut. Do I have the stuff to make a flag? These are fireworks. I forgot. I earned the ability to make fireworks, which is pretty cool. Where's the flag? One of my love languages is teaching them things, and you really even see it as a call out. You always check your lovely goobers when we can all grow. Oh, see, that's the mindset. Having a growth mindset is so important. And I've said this before on stream. I feel like one of our biggest problems as a society is, I feel like specifically people get really personally offended when they're corrected. A lot of the times around like incorrectly identifying somebody's pronouns. It's just like, you don't have to, like, yes, feeling bad is a necessary part of growth, right? Like, yes, you can feel bad if somebody corrects you and say, actually, I prefer these pronouns, but you shouldn't be defensive and then make it your whole personality. You should like, okay, I'm sorry, I will try to do better, you know? But I find a lot of people take it as a personal affront that, I mean, it was, you know, it's just, I think we all as a society need to be a little bit more willing to be criticized and adjust and grow accordingly. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I want to move this back one. Often, but none of us are all knowing. We all have blind spots. Exactly, which is why I try to take all of those moments as growth opportunities. And I know I'm human too. Sometimes I get defensive, but it's something I actively try to just check when it's happening and do better about. For the longest time you didn't eat sausage. You guess you had one bad one as a kid. It put you off for 20 years. But you had a really good sausage when your family got a meat platter when you went to Universal in October, and well, you're finally open to having sausage as a topping. It's pretty good, actually. Not your favorite, but still good. That's exciting, Gaster. That's very exciting. Just use they or ask which pronoun is preferred. Exactly. It's okay to not be a main character who knows everything and experiences all things. The uniqueness of our journey. I like that. I like that sentiment. Okay. I have made myself a flag. Now let's make a little house for ourselves. We're gonna have a little beach abode out here. This house is now your home. You can use perfect. That's exactly why I did that. That's exactly why I did that. People take it as a personal attack when they're corrected, I guess. They just feel embarrassed and don't like being wrong, so they laugh. That, Gaster, you put what I was trying, thank you for saying that, because I had a hard time verbalizing what I meant by what I was saying. You worded that and put that very well, so I appreciate you for doing so. Thank you, thank you. Sometimes I have these thoughts and they're very hard for me to verbalize, so I do appreciate the help and the assistance. Okay, let's make some quick stairs for over there. Yes, I need some of those, please. There's also a lot of abuse in the world from parents shaming children for doing wrong. They never learn how to handle it. Maru, that's a really, really valid and good point as well. I mean, yeah, that I relate to that too. Like, a lot of times doing wrong as a shortcoming instead of doing wrong and learning and growing as a, like, as a part of life and as a part of, like, living, you know? Okay, perfect. Let's talk to Meowth and see what Meowth wants now. Meowth's so needy. I do like the medium of typing in a Twitch chat though, because you can be a lot more, like you can be a lot more refined because you can type and then you can erase and then you can change and then you can type and you can read it a few times before you hit send, you know? Whereas on my end, I'm just a word salad. Coley, I caught myself, I apologize. I just, my thoughts are sometimes word salad. I love how clean and comfy your shack is now, and it's all thanks to you, Ditto. Any chance you can help with one last thing? What is it, Meow? You know how humans used to decorate their homes by growing nice smelling flowers outside? They put them in, what do you call those things? Those fancy looking boxes where flowers grow. Do you mean flower boxes? You came up with a recipe for a planter. Oh! That's going to up our decorating game so significantly. That's awesome. I want to get a planter for my shack, then I can spruce it up by growing some flowers. What kind of materials do you need to make a planter though? Seems like the sort of thing Torchic would know, but I haven't seen them around in a while. Yay, that's the fire type we need to make bricks. Torchic used to live in a spot that looked like this. Okay, we're gonna find ourselves a Torchic. Who here loves the cutie Torchic? Chirp chirp meal. You need a chirp chirp meal. Then you could make one and help me plant some pretty flowers at my shack. That'd be super awesome. Yeah, it would. I'm a Blaziken fan. Maru. I'm so glad you brought that up because I was in an Eevee Sweetly stream. I think it was Eevee Sweetly stream. No. It wasn't Eevee. It was Kristen. I've been watching too many people play Pokopia. Y'all can tell I can't keep them all straight. I was in a just Kristen stream and she had a birdhouse habitat. And when I tell you how startled I was when a Blaziken jumped out of a tiny bird wait, what are they called? Birdhouse. When the Blaziken jumped out of a tiny birdhouse, I was taken aback. It was alarming. Yes, a giant chicken jumped out of a birdhouse. It was startling. Okay, oh, I have enough stuff to make a birdhouse. Perfect. Giant chicken. I do. Ooh, when I played Ruby for the first time, I probably honestly picked Torchic. If I had to place a bet, I would guess I picked Torchic first. Okay. What else? Oh, I don't remember what else was in that habitat though. We need to check. I don't like Blaziken, it's too people-y. Oh, it's very people-y. That's the problem with a Pokemon that eventually stands on two legs, you know? Birdhouse, where are you, birdhouse? Where are you? There you are. So we need a birdhouse, table, and plated food. Wow. That's a little birdhouse, table, plated food. That's kind of needy. That's kind of needy of Torchic, I'm not gonna lie. Torchic's a little needy bird. Okay, I'm popping on over to this restaurant to see if there's any plates that I can steal before I have to make one. That's not a chicken, that's a man! Oh my god, Gaster. Gaster, incredible. That's not a chicken, that's a man. Okay. I love that we can make little crochet stations. I will say, I wish the knitting basket had knitting needles and crochet hooks, but here we are. People often forget about crochet. War turtle's one of your favorite starters too, so it's underrated. I think I have a war turtle in the first area. Okay, we have to make a plate and a table. Okay, we have that's a stool. We could make a little garden table. That could be cute. Let's do a garden table. That could be a lot cuter. Also, I gotta say, pretty great bringing, I don't know why I haven't been playing the whole game with a little Pokemon companion following me at all times. They're so encouraging and lovely. It's honestly perfect. The vibes are unmatched. Wait, I don't have the ability to make myself a plate? Oh no, I can make a wooden plate. That's fine. I thought I needed to make a ceramic plate. I don't think it matters. Okay. Sorry, I'm just hungry. Oh, that's all you have to say, baby. I'm starving. I don't think I can go with you right now. Give them some food. Imagine if I said no. Thank you. Do you like seaweed? I think they liked it. I love seeing all my friends popping online to play Pokopia. It makes me happy. Okay, let's bring Torchic down to the pier. Oh, there's a cute little chair right here. Let's do this. This will be very cute. Oh, oopsies. That would have been mean. I can't imagine, why is it an option? Who would ever say no to baby? It just feels silly that it's even an option. It does seem strange to have a little table next to it does seem weird to have a table next to a birdhouse like this, but you know what? I just do what I'm told. I just do what the game tells me to do. Good morning. Oh my gosh, good morning, Mando. Welcome on in. We're trying to get ourselves a Torchic. Y'all think this is gonna, all of the starters that I get for this area are gonna be birds? Because we have Piplup. Now we're getting Torchic. What if the last starter for this area is Rowlet? That would be pretty great, I think. I would like that a lot. Mando, how's your Sunday going? Piplup! What I need to do is make a bridge. So while we wait for Torchic to spawn, I'm gonna kind of run around and collect some of these shiny doodads. Maru, did you get a little nap in? Are you feeling a little bit more well rested, or what's going on? I hope you're able to rest up and recharge today before we got to get back into our week. Oh, also everybody, just so we're all aware, this week is my spring break week. So when I post my schedule in Discord later today, you're gonna notice a lot more extra streams than you're used to. So keep that in mind. You're gonna have lots of times to hang out with me this week and co-work on various projects and whatnot. I have big plans. I want to finish a fair amount of crochet projects and whatnot this week. I'm very excited. You have big projects today? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Are there any projects you're at least looking forward to doing, Maru? What is the name of the game? Mac, are you talking about the game I'm playing right now? Because the name of the game I'm playing is Pokemon Pokopia. Piplup, can you come across with me? Okay, good. Piplup is a water type, so Piplup is fine. Just got done with more barbecue competition errands. Oh, that's so exciting. Best of luck. When is the competition? Ooh, is that Prinplup? What is What is Piplup's evolution? That's Piplup's evolution, but I don't remember what their name is. Yes, you'll prep the card for tavern opening and you're planning a huge June event as a major organized. Wow! And you're already planning out till June? That's exciting though. Yeah, I need to start planning. I want to do a crochet. So just so everybody's aware, during my summer break, my streaming schedule changes a lot. In this summer, I want to host a Crochet with Pride event in June of this year. So I'm very excited about that. Honestly, I've also considered changing it from crochet to create, because I know a lot of us here are creative, but we don't necessarily crochet, and I'd love everybody to be able to participate. So I'm working on ideas and whatnot. I'll probably involve community feedback and help in planning it too. So be prepared. Oh, do you know what Sam informed me of last night that I didn't realize? This little building right here, well, not this one. This building right here that has the Eevee plushie and the Pikachu plushie was the Pokemon fan club. I guess if I'd seen this book, I probably would have known that, huh? We're recruiting new members. The Pokemon fan club is currently seeking new members. If you're interested in joining, please visit the office. Yeah. If I had just read the book that was on the ground, I would have realized it, but I guess I missed that the last time we were out here. That's okay. No, I didn't mean to break that. Let's replant that actually. Tree Frog, hello, hello. Tree Frog, this morning, my phone served me a memory of when you visited me in Seattle and it made me smile. So I just wanted you to know that. If you want me to send you the picture, I'd be more than happy to. I have it saved on my phone. Brought Lotad to game. Oh, Tree Frog. Look at Tree Frog remembering Pokemon names. I love it, Tree Frog. This was your idea the other week, a prompt for like 5-day periods with just a theme and then have people create in the medium they're comfortable with. People from each major medium could step forward to help people in finding their... Yeah! What do you mean? Oh, the other week. Sorry, I thought you said last week, and I don't remember talking about this for a few weeks. No. Yeah. I remember. Lotus. I don't remember ever talking about it being more generic, but I'm sure that might be where the earworm came from now that I think about it. But yeah, I'm excited. I am very excited. Last Pride Month, my special like Pride Month thing was we participated in the Glitter Ball, which is a event that Hi Hello I'm Glitter, a friend of the stream and fellow streamer, hosts every year, where some queer streamers band together to raise money for a queer-based charity. So I participated in that last June, and I also crocheted an entire rainbow of Junimo for the month. But I'd like to have a little bit more intentionality behind what we crochet and do this Pride Month. I'm not pushing for credit here, I was just reinforcing I think it's a good idea. Oh, no, I understood that's what you were doing. I was just thinking about it again, honestly, because I hadn't thought about it in a while, but Maru mentioning that they were planning something out till June, I was just like, maybe I should start thinking about that more because June will arrive quickly. Like, I'm on spring break this week, and then I have 6 weeks before graduation. Like, the end of the semester gets here quickly after spring break. I remember it last year. It arrives in a blink of an eye. It goes by so quickly. Okay, let's see if Torchic has spawned over in our little seaside restaurant. You know what this little seaside restaurant reminds me of? My brother and his fiance had their like bridal shower at this awesome seaside restaurant, and it was so lovely. A German brushes store now has a brush for the floor available with all rainbow colors. Nice. Do you mean like a dust, like a a broom. I guess we call those brooms. A rehearsal dinner. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. My always has my back. Always has my back. Rehearsal dinner. That's very much more specific and not what I said, but I couldn't remember the name of the thing I meant. Hi there, human or Pokemon, which is it? Maybe I can tell if I peck you. Please don't peck me. You won't like the result. Hee, sorry, I was just joking. I won't peck you. I find that concept insane. What, rehearsal dinner? I think it's just an excuse to get together with all the wedding people. I like, it's a weird, like, wedding culture itself is very strange. Lots of nuance and like specific things to it. Not for me at all. But yeah, I mean, I was happy for my brother and his wife. It was fun. Finished up the project you were working on. Heart, what was the project you were working on? Sorry, I was just joking. I won't peck you. I'll make it up to you by warming you up on cold days with my nice toasty tummy. Come hug me anytime. I want to hug Torchic. Now I'm sad I can't share to pick. I'm excited. Are you gonna cosplay Mosslax, Heart? In its belly, it has a sack filled with burning fire, meaning that Torchic feels as warm as a hot water bottle if you hug it. That is a perfect Pokemon right there. That is a perfect Pokemon. Torchic, honestly, Lotus, I do love Pokemon that are just orbs. Pokemon that are just orbs are like the easiest for me to crochet. Like, that's just a ball. That's just a ball on top of another ball with eyes and a beak and some hair. You know, that would be a very simple crochet pattern for me to do. Though it wasn't the same kind of mossy vibe. Oh, that's fair. Oh wait, Torchic, I need you. Torchic, why am I leaving you, my friend? I need you. Hello, Ditto. Are you having trouble with something? I want to make some bricks. Oh, you want to make a planet? Then you need bricks first. I can make bricks with squishy clay. Just bake the clay with fire like whoosh. I'm really good at it, so I can make you some anytime if you bring me some squishy clay. There's squishy clay in lots of different places around town if you look for it. You can find clay blocks around town that look a bit different from the rest of the ground. If you break clay with rock smash, you're gonna find squishy clay. I actually have a lot of it already. If you follow me, look at my starter pals. We need a microwavable Torchic stat. Lotus, it took me 1 millisecond too long to realize what you meant. Because for a moment, I was wondering why you were putting my pal Torchic in a microwave. And then I realized what you meant. And then I was okay. But for that split second, I thought you wanted to microwave Torchic. I had questions. Let's just say I had questions. Okay. If I bring Torchic here, will you work on these for me? I guess I have to give them to him the old-fashioned way. I got you something. Pure cotton yarn. No. Yana, I actually bought some pure cotton yarn because I want to make a crocheted heat pillow of a snake. I'm gonna crochet a snake and I'm gonna fill it with beans, dried beans, and it's gonna turn into a like microwavable sort of like neck pad deal. Oh, you found some squishy clay, then let's get started right away. Whoosh. Oh, it'll take a little time before it's all baked through. You can do something else while you wait. Thanks, Torchic. Well, what I should do is I should go over here, finish this little Pokemon hut, and then make another one. I love that Farfetch'd is our builder. Demon Slayer. Oh, Maru, you reminding me that I need to catch up on the recent seasons and movies of Demon Slayer. Maybe when we're done free run. Me and Sam have watched Demon Slayer up through the Entertainment District arc. I love Demon Slayer. His name is Tanjiro, right? Did I say that right, Lotus? He's a great, like, main anime character. I like him a lot. Okay, I need you. I need you. Voltorb, I have no idea how you're gonna help build a house because you have no hands or appendages, but you can help however you want, however you can. Happy to have you. Oh, we need a water type. Is our only water type Piplup? Come on, give me water. What up, Piplup? I found those microwave heat packs before. I always use dry rice for the filling though. Wait, do you think dry rice would work better, Quincy, than beans? I have used beans in the past, and I do find that beans can smell a little worse than rice. I have no idea about microwaves. You don't have one and no experience with them. That's fair. Made me laugh, you asked though. Very cute. Self-destruct to clear areas. Wait, Aaron, does that actually how that works? Does it work that way? Oh, I got a few Pokemon to build that fountain in this area, and the builder was working while the other two were just having a nice convo on the side. Oh, no. Piplup and Farfetch'd were having a conversation while building one of those sand castles earlier, so yeah. They gotta take breaks, Sam. Those are the labor laws. Those are the Pokemon labor laws. Pokemon are guaranteed breaks in their Poke contracts. But I just popped into Discord during my break and I saw your mossy poncho and I'm in love. It's so cool. It's so great. Lurky, because you're still not awake. Good morning, Miss Janu. Hello. How are you? And enjoy your lurk, Yana. Ooh, okay. Let's see what Piplup needs from us besides water. Because, like, Piplup, we're literally surrounded by water, so I'm going to need you to be a little bit more self-sufficient, I think. I can't have you hounding me all the time for something so readily available. Okay. Me and Ditto are ready to get back to work. Ah. What's up, Piplup? What's up, Piplup? That's great. No water's coming out. What you doing? Oh, hey, Ditto. I'm trying to get this shower to work. Where is there a shower? Piplup, are you okay? I don't see a shower anywhere near us. Oh, Piplup, I'm afraid that's not a shower. Okay. What? Really? Yes, really. That's called a street light. Humans made those to light up the town. Oh, no way. I was really looking forward to splashing around a bit. Say Toto. Why don't you try making a shower for Pokemon who like spending time in the water? I'd wager you're up to it. Well, that's nice of you to just assume I'm up to it, big man. Oh, by the way, because I think you'd enjoy some of it, the 2 performances taking place at the Oscars tonight will be for Sinners and K-pop Demon Hunters. What are they going to be performing for Sinners? Whim, I'll probably catch it tomorrow on YouTube, honestly. Whim, are you and Hatsui and friends going to watch the Oscars tonight? Also, Sinners is nominated in 16 categories. I'm crossing my fingers. I think it deserves all the awards. Well, to be honest, I hadn't put much thought into the idea myself. I suppose it stands to reason that you don't know how to make one either. Let's see. To make something like that, you need, yes, I believe you need some iron ore. Probably. So where can we find iron ore? That's a good question. I'm fairly certain most human-made machines were constructed from iron ore or something like that. Oh, that's easy. Then we can just smash up old machines that are sitting around here and we'll get some iron ore. No, that won't do it all. If you go around smashing up machines, they might explode. Not to mention the humans would probably be none too pleased whenever they come back. I think it would be much better to carefully gather up small bits of iron ore in non-burnable garbage. Oh, really? But that sounds so much like work. I wonder if someone can help us out. I love how animated. Oh my gosh. Look at how sad he is. Look at me in my emotionless, lifeless face, and then look at how sad Piplup is. He's so sad right now. Now that you mention it, I know of a Pokemon called Trubbish who looks just like garbage themselves. If you can find a Trubbish, they might help you. Oh yeah, I know Trubbish, and I definitely remember them living around lots and lots of trash. I guess we should find Trubbish first then. We're gonna find my baby Trubbish. He likes a trash collection site, so a sign, garbage in a garbage can. This is perfect. We've been wanting to find Trubbish, so finally we can do exactly that. So I need this sign. I need to go make some garbage. Pokemon who have the litter ability seriously produce a lot of the item that they like. It's honestly, I just need to stop picking it up. I just need to stop picking it up because I imagine they'll probably stop producing it at some point. Okay, so we can make garbage. Can you imagine making garbage specifically for a decoration? Okay. Well, where are we gonna hide this garbage can? Although that's rude. I shouldn't hide it. I shouldn't hide it. Trubbish is the best. Okay, who here in chat is a Trubbish lover? Trubbish haters not welcome, but if you're a Trubbish lover, let me know. I need to know there's more of me than just me out there. I need to know there's other Trubbish lovers out there. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long to get a Trubbish. It did take forever for a Voltorb to spawn at the other trash site I made. Honestly, since it's a story thing, I feel like I could just walk over here and then turn around. Nope, didn't work. I know nothing about them, but I'm sure I will love them. I hope you love them, because I don't know if I'll recover emotionally if you don't, Ghoul. Oh, they're there now. Perfect. So, Ghoul. Very sadly, it's sold out, but the Pokemon Center made a Ditto inspired, like a Trubbish that was a Ditto. And I'm sad I didn't buy it when I had the chance, because it's so cute. I love them. Look at their little teeth. You're not really a human, are you? At this point, I guess it doesn't really matter. You got any garbage? Yo, you got any garbage? My body's really craving some tasty garbage. You all should really do more littering around here. Wait, is Trubbish gonna clean up things for us? Are they a gatherer? No, they're recycle. Pokemon with this recycle specialty can process non-burnable garbage into iron ore. Oh, that's super cool. Yo, Ditto, do you need me for something? I want some iron ore. Huh, you want to get just the iron ore out of non-burnable garbage? You mean like, that super hard stuff? Yo, I can totally do that, no prob. If you bring me some non-burnable garbage, I can sort out the iron ore for you. Just let me eat the leftover. I find it really silly that they had to call it non-burnable garbage, because I believe other garbage in the game can be burned. I took a slightly extended break. What did I miss? You missed us finding our cutie Trubbish. Is Ditto going to be the next Pikachu? Is the next Pikachu to me already. I prefer Ditto to Pikachu. Look at, I've crocheted a Ditto. I've never crocheted a Pikachu, so use that information how you will. Just let me eat the leftover non-burnable garbage in return, and it's a deal. I have refined taste, you know, so I don't eat that weird iron ore stuff. For now, just bring me one bunch of non-burnable garbage. Do I have any in my inventory? No, I don't. They've tried so many times, but who knows? Who do we feel like has become a new Pikachu? Like, who has become as popular as Pikachu? Like, have any Pokemon ever been more popular than Pikachu? I don't think Nintendo I don't think Game Freak, the Pokemon company, has claimed that in their advertising, but like, societally, has any Pokemon ever had that popularity? Okay. I want to put away some of my decor. That. Although I can put that on the beach. I'll put that on the beach. Perfect. I don't know if it's the release of Pokopia or the popularity of Ditto, but it seems like Ditto is definitely taking the stage right now. Ditto's perfect. Also, all of the different, like, look at this. Look at this. Ditto becoming these other Pokemon and having like looking very much like that Pokemon, but uncannily slightly different. It's so fantastic. Like, look at Ditto as Graveler. Like, that's so cute. Who else can Ditto turn into? I don't think Ditto can turn, like, Ditto can be a Squirtle, but not as much so. But yeah, I think that's the only transformation I have right now. Ditto is finally showing all his power. Ditto is the most powerful. What's up, Ditto? I don't feel like doing anything today. I have you some garbage. Yo, you brought me some non-burnable garbage. Guess it's chow time. Om nom nom. This is some premium garbage. Yo, gotta take my time and really savor it. Oh, sorry, Munch Munch. Might take a little while. I'll have the iron ore for you soon. Come back and check on me in a bit. Perfect. Let's do a little bit more cleanup while we wait. Let's see if there's anywhere else we can clean up. Oh, I need my Piplup. There's a lot over here that we could clean up. Where did Piplup go? I do love the loop of the new areas. And I'm sad I guess there's technically 2 more new areas because there is the 4th area that I know a little bit about, but not too much about. And then you also have Pallet Town, which is neat. But yeah, oh. Ooh, it's Ariados. Neato. That's the evolution of Spinarak. Where did Piplup get off to? All done. What's up, Torchic? Sorry, I made you wait, Ditto, but I finished your bricks. Thank you. What did we need the bricks for? It's been so long, I forgot. Oh, we needed it for the planter. That's right. Okay, I need you to make me more bricks. I need all of the bricks. Oh, shoot. Oh, I can tell him how much I want. You can make 10 at a time. Perfect. Okay. Ah, no, I fell. Okay. So I think I have everybody working here. Yeah, I just need to find a Piplup wherever he went. Did he go back across to his little habitat over there? Yeah, he did. I need to move Piplup into a house over here so I don't have to keep coming over here to grab him. What I really need is I really need to get the Lapras transform ability. I wonder if it's part of the story or if we just get it. Oh, look at that big Pokemon. That is a huge, oh, but they know build and bulldoze. Okay, well, I guess I should make another tree shaded tall grass. Honestly, let's just make a few of these. They're a really consistent, decent Pokemon habitat. It would be nice to just have lots of possibilities of Pokemon spawning, you know? Oops, that didn't make one? Perfect. This is what I always forget to do. Just like flood the zone with Pokemon habitats so that there's always a chance new things will be spawning. As you get farther in an area though, eventually it does, like the habitats you have to make to get the rare Pokemon become more complicated though. So it's not as easy as just making a bunch of grass in every area. But to start, to get the first like chunk of Pokemon, it is pretty straightforward. You just got to make a bunch of grass. Pokemon love living in grass. Sorry for the wait, yo. You never have to be sorry, Trubbish. You never have to be sorry. Okay, we have the brick and the iron. Now I think we're gonna make Piplup a shower, huh? We got the recipe for the shower. Nice. Piplup is very excited about that. Yo, that look on your face tells me you just came up with a super awesome idea, Ditto. Yo, if you ever feel the need for more iron ore, just let me know. I can always sort out a little more if you bring me some non-burnable garbage. Just remember, it'll take a minute while I savor the flavor. I love the idea of a Pokemon itself being a recycler. Cause that, imagine if there were animals that could recycle. Like, aren't there worms or stuff that can biodegrade certain materials? Okay, well, we're gonna give baby all of our garbage. It's interesting, because if I hadn't been to the other area, I wouldn't have known that iron ore was something you can just mine. But if you go to Rocky Ridges before this area, you can just collect iron ore via mining over there. Hey, enjoy your lurk, Gaster. Thanks for doing so. Worms and cockroaches decompose trash. See, we do have real life Pokemon. Let's make ourselves a shower for Piplup. Is this gonna be like a working shower? Lurk, gonna give your mom a call for Mother's Day. Enjoy your call, Lotus. If I'm not here when you get back, I'll see you in your stream later. Okay, let's make Piplup a little shower. It's like a little beach shower, you know? Turn on. Oh, it just works. Piplup, are you happy? Oh wow, you made the shower. Now I can splash around in water whenever I want. Thank you so much, Ditto. As I was saying, Piplup, as I was saying, have you looked around? There's water literally everywhere. There's water right here. You could have jumped around in this water. Look at, you're in water right now. Are you not happy? It's great walking together with you, Ditto. I love that we are currently just wading in this water together. Piplup wants splashy water, not still water. I mean, he can be the splasher. He can splash it himself, Heart. I'm just giving Piplup a hard time because I like to be silly with my Pokemon. Okay, Piplup, here's your next job. We need you to help make this house, please. This one's gonna take an hour, I believe. Shower is not the same as a bath. You're right, you're right. I have to admit it when you're right. Also, Heart, I don't know if you were here earlier to hear me say, but I peeped into Discord and I saw your cool mossy poncho. That turned out really neat. I love how meshy and like flowy it is. It's super duper cool. Did you follow a pattern or did you just wing that? Okay, so. Oh, for real, you love it? What is your first plan to wear? Like, where's your first plan to wear that out and about? Okay. I feel like all of our quests have... No, we have to go make a planter for... We're gonna make a planter for Meowth. Forgot about the planter. Okay, we'll make some planters and I'll grab some flowers. You'll link me the pattern though you change the size. Tuesday, meeting up with friends to exchange Secret Santa stuff. You're gonna rock that. That's so awesome. Do you have an outfit planned for it yet? What did I want? Do I have seeds anywhere over here? Did I make myself a seeds bin? I don't think I did. Yeah, oh wait. No, I don't have seeds in my inventory either. Okay, maybe I can buy some on the Pokemon Center computer, hopefully. Cross his fingers. If not, I can collect some from around. Okay, I haven't done any of my daily quests yet. We need to change that. Probably not right now during stream, but I will definitely focus on doing them tonight. Yeah, I can snag some flowers from around here. This will work out. I think I mentioned it before, but I really like the flowers in this area. They're very pretty. They're like every area in this game has different flowers that have a lot of different colors and whatnot. It's all very pretty. Okay, do you want these planters inside or outside, Meowth? Like, where would you like these? Can I put them right here? Will this be good enough for you? I hope so. If not, I hope I can move them around. Are you happy? My little shack looks so fancy thanks to those pretty flowers you planted, Ditto. Thanks again for helping me out with everything. You're welcome. I gotta say, Ditto, you're seriously the awesomest. If there's ever anything I can do to help you out, let me know, okay? I owe you. Yay, we are doing good. I'm happy we're streaming again tomorrow, because I don't know if I could wait till Tuesday to do more story progression. What are my other requests right now? Build a house. Oh, I haven't put furniture inside my house yet. Okay, I should do that. A house is not a home until it's furnished, says Big Man. Oh God, look at it. It's a little congregation of Pokemon. What do you call a group of Pokemon? A Pokegaggle? No, that can't be it. What is the technical official name of a group of Pokemon? I want to hear all your creative answers. Okay, do I have any furniture for inside of a house? We have a fan. We have boxes and a fan. Wow, I have like nothing over here for a house decoration. We're gonna be roughing it looks like. Let's see, do I have anything that I can put in a house, like a bed or something? I guess I could get knitting supplies. I could put knitting supplies in a house. Oh, we have some PP up. That's I did not see that, but that's really good. There's no more decorations? I guess I should make myself a bed. Also, I should buy these for back at the other. Ooh, we can get a bed from right here. Perfect. Yes, now we can go furnish our house. Perfect. Hart, what other projects do you have going right now? Also, that question's for everybody. What projects is everybody working on these days in terms of crafty things? Because I think Ditto's done. I will very quickly probably turn around and make a second Ditto just to finish testing this pattern. I'm also actively working on a pattern, or on another Hornet. Oh, I don't know why I put A. I did not intend to put down A, whatchamacallit. Oh, I didn't leave enough room for that. I didn't mean to put down a chaise lounge chair. I do really want to buy myself one of those chaise outdoor lounges for my patio this summer. Because we have a really nice porch area, but I don't personally have a place to like sit in the sun. So I kind of want a nice little place to sit in the sun outside. Yay. Do Pokemon use will Pokemon use knitting needles as a like toy? Will they knit? Are there any Pokemon who can knit? That would be cool. Uh-oh. Did chat break? My chat did break, because here, y'all, I'm missing some chats. Give me a second to refresh. Yeah, I can see them over here, perfect. If you push down on the right stick, it shows the area the home has for putting decorations. Perfect. A pocket full of crafts currently, Coley, is that what you're saying? Gosh, Twitch needs to get its act together. Not showing me messages. Okay, yeah, I refreshed and now they're there. I will say, I do appreciate that Twitch now has like chat history. I remember back in the day, I feel like if you refreshed a stream, sometimes chat wouldn't be saved. Those were hard times back then. Okay. Hopefully Big Man is happy with that. Oh, no, you asked what we would call a group of Pokemon. Yes, a pocket full of Pokemon. Wait, Coley, that's fantastic. That's a really good idea, actually. I like that a lot now that I have the context. Thank you. New challenges. Are we collectively level 20 now? Wow, so many new recipes. That's awesome. What is my, oh, I'm currently environment level 19. Level 20, I'll have 10 in the first area. I must have 5 in the second area, and now I have 4 in this area, so I need 1 more. Thank you for being my cozy stream while I walked on my walking pad. Time to go clean and get some breakfast. I'm glad I found you. We'll be back. Have a great rest of your stream and day. Ghoul, have a great rest of your day. We're gonna be wrapping up soon here. So don't worry, you're not gonna miss much, but thank you for hanging out and getting to know us. It was lovely to meet you. Have a great rest of your day. We will chat again later, my friend. Did I just saw a beach cottage? Javi, have you not seen this area yet? What are you talking about? Are you talking about those little sand castles out there? Or are you talking about something else? Are you talking about Meowth's little home? Don't worry, I will eventually be renovating and fixing these houses and whatnot. Honestly, this is probably gonna be a shop. No, in store. Oh, good point. Let me go back and look. You hath returned. How was your phone call, Lotus? Let me look quickly. Beach cottage. We have a sand cottage and then a sand house. So yes, you did. Oh, I should build one of these. That looks super cute. That looks super cute indeed. I like it a lot. Hi again. Maggie, how was your birthday run? How did it go? It's giving mermaid vibes. This whole area is giving mermaid vibes. Have you made any Pokemon houses yet? If you build houses and have Pokemon live in them, I believe this will be much more like it did back when there were still humans around. I know you can do it. Oh, and don't forget to put furniture in those houses. Oh, you built a mighty fine house. I'm sure any Pokemon who gets the chance to live there will be thrilled. It would warm my old heart if you could carry on making more houses for Pokemon to live in. I'll do my best, big man. Right, that's the helpful Toto I know. I believe Pokemon's comfort levels will greatly improve if they're living in houses. I look forward to seeing what you make next. Okay, what's our next mission? Time to get chatty. Okay, you've helped so much. I know I'm so helpful. Plenty of letters. She's been out with her mother today and bringing her boyfriend's de facto mother some flowers. Being her lovely self as she has been since finally separating from your stepdad. I'm glad to hear that, Lotus. Do you get to see your mom often? Oh, Toto, there's something I've been meaning to say. Let me hear it. Well, the Pokemon population has boomed in this town too. You know that's thanks to you, right? Different Pokemon have different likes and dislikes and even prefer a variety of different environments. But everyone seems reasonably content here nonetheless. You must really be working hard to make that happen, so I just wanted to take a moment to thank you once again. I hope you'll continue making this an even more pleasant place for Pokemon to live. Is increasing nicely. The environment level increases as more Pokemon and blah, blah, blah. We already know all this. Okay. Is that all, folks? I thought there was going to be something to do with electricity in this area. No. Let's go. Yo, that's weird. What's up, Trubbish? Ditto, do you have a minute? I just remembered something I wanted to ask you about. So, you see this tall, thin thing here? I seem to remember the tip of it always being lit up real pretty, yo. It went well, a somewhat sunny day that feels like 30-ish degrees, which is your favorite running weather. That sounds really, really nice. I'm not excited about the weather we're slated to get tomorrow, Maggie, but it sounds like it was a really nice day today. We usually see her most weekend for a cup of tea, at least a little less lately because we both had a lot going on. We're out for a dinner on Tuesday though. I love that. I get to see my mom and dad and family next Saturday for my mom's 60th birthday. I always really liked that, you know, so I've been waiting for it to light up, but it's just staying dark. Do you think it might be broken? Ah, yes, this is something that humans made to illuminate the town. It's called a streetlight. And just as you say, Travelers, these contraptions were meant to shine with a beautiful light, but for that, I believe we need electricity. Yo, electricity, huh? That makes sense. If we had a Pokemon with us who could generate electricity, they might be able to light up the streetlight. Just like the old days. A Pokemon who could generate electricity. Oh, yo, I think I might know one. Who? A Pawmi could generate some electricity for us. And I seem to remember them living in a place like this, yo. I think we already have a Pawmi, fam. I think we're already ahead of the curve here. What are you doing for it? Me, Sam, my brother, his wife, my nephew, my dad, my mom's twin sisters are all going to my parents' house, and we're having like a potluck birthday lunch. I'm making a cake, and I haven't decided what food I'm gonna make yet, but I'm gonna make some sort of food dish too. So I'm gonna make a cake. I'm gonna make an almond cake. I think I want to make a raspberry filling in the middle with a nice fluffy whipped cream buttercream on top. And I need to decide what. I might make a salad. Like I might make like an egg salad or a salad or something. That could be good.
Rettoto, you can call me